The thirst is real.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Boys. I am Cheyenne Jackson.
Ooh, I am the lipstick on Drag Race that Arrietty used when she was being a beep.
Wild.
We're going to get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Because that is a segment in and of itself.
Yeah, how are you? What are you doing? You were traveling?
I was in Vancouver.
Yes.
I'm back. Vancouver, blah, 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 family, work, boring.
Right.
But I think I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Are you? I think I am too, in a way.
I think the way that you know you're going through midlife crisis is when you make an extravagant purchase that is like out of the norm of your life.
What did you buy?
I bought a $700 Garmin fitness watch.
Wait, what?
Like it's those like runner watches that like track everything. Your sleep, your stress, your cortisol, your VO2.
What is cortisol?
Your stress levels, your libido. That's a joke. They don't track your libido. But like, I don't know. I guess I heard about this watch. Someone said they have it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, it's $200, I'm sure.
Right.
$700.
But that's like an Apple Watch in a way. I know you're not an
That's
Apple
true.
person, but it's like...
For me, I just like don't buy, like I don't really buy expensive things. I like to buy
Right.
experiences.
That's true.
But like, what's the most expensive thing I own? I don't know.
Yeah, true. You're not like a big like brand person where you're buying like expensive bags or anything.
No.
Wow. Well, good for you, Garmin. It's called?
Garmin.
Oh, wow, like Garmin.
Garmin, like the original like GPS company.
Oh Lord, like the TomTom.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, or not a kid, when I was a driver, I had the, I
It
had
was
the
the TomTom.
I had, but it was the Garmin.
So TomTom's now telling you your cortisol levels.
Well, you had the TomTom. I had the Garmin, and Garmin now makes these watches.
Okay,
I think
well,
TomTom is out of business.
You are on a fitness journey. Congrats. I wanted to congratulate you that you are in the best shape of your life. You posted.
Thank you.
You shout out to Orange Theory, Jacques, and your trainer. I was not mentioned.
Oh, I missed one.
Me.
I missed Aneal Joshua.
Yeah, I was kind of, I was sad.
My co-host.
Yeah.
Well, you do
I remember when I first met you, I bullied you about your biceps. Do you remember?
bullied me. What did
Oh,
you say?
not bullied you. I was like, if you're going to wear a tank top, you have to do, like, you have to pump up your biceps.
I don't think you said that.
I said that once, and I remember I was like, you're so mean, because this is when I found out about your, like, weight loss journey. And then I was like, oh, wow, you're bullying your friend
Oh
here.
my God. Okay, well, I guess we can attribute it to that then.
Yeah, well, you look great. Congrats, and hopefully Garmin will...
Garmin will make it to the next
Level it
level.
up.
And also New Balance.
See, I need to get new shoes, because I feel like I'm, like, I don't know. Those give you some height, too, don't they?
I know, which is like, what is with these foam bottoms on shoes? I don't
think
get
it's
it.
to make men taller.
I think it's for like a fitness reason.
Oh, well, look at you. Really are. You're not in a midlife crisis. You're in your fitness era.
I mean, yeah, like if you're gonna midlife crisis and buy fitness things, that's pretty.
It's good.
It's pretty good. I also bought a standing desk.
Really?
Yeah, because I want to walk on my treadmill while I'm working.
I'm thinking, I mean, a lot of people are swearing by it.
Sitting is the new cancer. Sitting is the new cancer. Yeah.
Just by sitting, you're going to get cancer?
Like sitting is the new smoking. Thank you. Oh my God. Sitting is the new smoking, Aneal. Sitting is the new smoking.
Okay, fair.
Smoking causes cancer. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
it. So
okay.
like, don't sit so much. Only on the podcast.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I don't know
want
if
you.
I could. I don't know if I have the hand-eye coordination and like to be walking on a treadmill,
Fair.
typing, editing. Like it's like what
You
the
would
fuck
die.
is going on? I would die.
So then standing would be the new smoking for you.
I just let me work how I work, which is laid on my back on a laptop in bed.
Do you have any life updates for me?
I want to shave my head, but everyone's yelling at me to not.
I don't want that.
I just am so annoyed with like getting ready. You know what I mean? And I can't be like, I'm not old enough to just be in my baseball hat era, so I should enjoy my hair era.
Like shaving your head, it only allows you to have one look.
That's true.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, this is the shortest I was allowed to go, so.
That's your life.
Oh my God,
update.
happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
You don't celebrate.
I don't. No.
Okay. Well, the Irish are frowning upon you. Okay, so I want to talk to you about a show that you don't watch.
Okay.
So it's Summerhouse.
Yes.
On Summerhouse, okay, there's a man that has a drink company. It's called Loverboy. It's like a seltzer, okay?
Love it.
One of the girls in the house, her boyfriend, who's on another reality TV show, just signed a deal with another seltzer company without telling him. And if anything, gave him a heads up and was like, blank is offering me this to be a part of it. And then by the time he could like counter or be like, hey, I'll...
Wait, this is his girlfriend?
No, not his girlfriend.
His friend.
His friend's boyfriend.
His friend's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So imagine like you have a seltzer company.
Yes.
Travis gets an offer from another seltzer company. He's like, hey, this is what they're offering me.
Okay.
And then he's like, okay, let me think about this for a minute.
Yeah.
But then Travis just goes and signs with that seltzer company.
Oh.
Are you going to take it out on me?
On you?
Yeah.
Well, it's Travis's fault.
Right.
So probably not.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can't control the actions of your partner.
I guess.
Oh, God. Okay,
because they're like screaming at each other. Like in the show, me and you, Kyle and the girl Paige are screaming at each other. And I get it now. You just seemed like that wasn't even a thought.
No, it wasn't. But we did.
I just feel like couples make decisions together, no?
I think it just depends on like the category of decision.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm not consultant doc about my brand deals. But
yeah, that's fair.
Granted, like we're in different worlds.
Yeah, that's true.
Are these the boyfriend and the girlfriend? Like they're both like content creator, influencer.
Yeah, they're both reality TV
So that's a
stars.
little bit more maybe they need to be.
I think it's a direct dig.
Okay. And otherwise, Summerhouse, it's going well?
It's going well. I just feel like it's like straight people doing straight things.
That's nice.
But I don't know if there's a world where the gays can infiltrate the Summerhouse.
There's no gays in the cast?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what is weird is there's two exes. They called off their engagement, okay? They're in the house together, and she's pregnant by like her new man. So she's pregnant in the house with her ex-fiance.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I couldn't do that.
They need to get some gays in the Summerhouse then.
There should be a gay Summerhouse. Someone should put that together. Maybe we should do that on Lake Muskoka. We just have a house, and then each week it's like 8 gays go up.
Crave, Bell, Global,
OnlyFans,
CBC. I'm ready to do this. Commission us, and we will do
the gay Summerhouse.
the gay Canadian Summerhouse.
Speaking of houses,
Bravo. Sorry, yes.
at every network. The castle up in Scotland is looking for new occupants for Traitors.
Yes. Well, we already know that the UK is filming soon.
Okay.
Which means we already know that the US and the UK film back to back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So yeah, I mean, well, okay, we don't already know then. I know. So given that, we know that season 4 calls are probably like have been made, will be made. Like we're in that like the thick of it. So I guess like there's like algorithmic gambling odds as to who are the most likely to make it on the show.
Right.
Number 1 is Brandy Cyrus.
I don't even know who that is.
Neither do I. Why is she number 1? 45% chance.
Brandy Cyrus?
From Cyrus versus Cyrus, Design and Conquer.
I don't know her.
Okay. Christine Quinn, Selling Sunset.
Yeah, that's a big name.
We know there's going to be a Selling Sunset person because I think Chriselle did so well.
Yeah.
So would it be Christine or would it be Chelsea?
I don't know any of these girls.
Okay, then we're going to move on. Then we know there's going to be some Survivor people. Aubrey, Russell Hantz, Yule are all on this list.
That's a balanced 3.
I mean, Russell would be crazy,
amazing,
cuckoo bananas. Aubrey and Yule, I don't know that they're on the top of my list.
Yeah, but I think that they would bring a level of strategy that I think would be needed for like a well-rounded cast.
That's true. And I love Yule. Like, I mean, definitely, really, really great. Frankie Grande, I think it's his time to come back to reality TV. He did Big Brother and Reindeer Games.
Oh, yeah.
So, there's a perfect formula there.
That's true, actually.
And then which Drag Race star do you think is on this predicted list? Or which Drag Race star do you think should be on Traitors next?
So on this list is Jujubee and Bianca Del Rio. I don't think Jujubee. I really would like to see Bianca Del Rio because it's about a drag queen that can infiltrate like the streets. I know that sounds so dumb, but like it's somebody that can give it back to keep up with Boston Rob. And I think Bianca Del Rio will shred the girls alive.
Yeah. That's fair. That's a good point.
Like Jujubee will be great, funny, serve looks, but I want somebody in there to really fucking annihilate the streets.
Yeah, no, Bianca, I'm with you on that.
But my dream housewives for Traitors are Giselle Bryant from the Real Houses of Potomac.
Okay.
She was the first lady of a church, so she just represents that.
Yeah.
Speaking of churches, there's Mary from the Real Houses of Salt Lake City, she's like a preacher.
Okay.
Sutton, who's just a rich white woman from Beverly Hills. And then Emily, a lawyer from Orange County.
Okay. Is there anyone from Dubai that we can get? Cause
Dubai is canceled.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Moving
R.I.P.
on. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna probably always say this person until I see her on my TV again. Angela from Big Brother.
Oh my God, she would be perfect.
Stephen Lambert or Lambert Studios or whoever is casting Traitors season 4. Like Angela needs to be on. Like
Right.
I also think like something about her. Like her look and her vibe is such a juxtaposition to like what we have been getting
Right.
like on Traitors.
Yeah.
Like I wonder like if she would like try to go like oh my God, horse race derby like fascinator vibes, or if she would just kind of go with like what she went with on Big Brother. But in any case, she'd bring the drama. She would be hilarious. Like get Angela on TV. In the Drag Race world, I don't know. I'm still looking for Cameron Michaels to do a crossover show. Like,
Really? I think you have a crush on Cameron Michaels.
well, he's very, very hot.
But I don't need him on Traitors.
He's hot and he's funny and he's charismatic. I guess maybe more of a physical fitness competition
Oh, I didn't
show.
think about it from that. Like, we do need eye candy. We do need them
Yes.
changing. Yeah, okay.
You
That's
had
fair.
like freaking Britney's boyfriend as the eye candy muscle.
Yeah, true.
And
Why
Dylan, who
not?
was amazing. But
Dylan. There's also like from the Big Brother world, like Mackenzie and her boyfriend would be so cute.
oh yeah, are they still together?
They're still together. I'm so obsessed with them. They just got a new apartment. Congrats, guys.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then Paige DeSorbo from Summerhouse would be amazing.
Okay. Well, there you go. Who do you want to see on Traitors season 4? Before Drag Race, are you going to tell me about Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So I feel like in every friend group, especially with the gays, there's a Friday gay, a Saturday gay, and a Sunday gay, okay?
Okay.
The Friday gay is balls to the wall. We're going out. We're doing shots. We're twerking. We're dancing. We're making out with a new dude. Like, this is the party gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have Saturday gay, which is like in between a Friday and a Sunday gay. They're down to go out. They'll have a few drinks. They're not getting blackout crazy. And, you know, they want to be home earlier than later.
Okay.
Then we have Sunday. These are the girls that you have to really convince to go out. They're not going out. They'd rather be stoned on their couch, watching TV. You can maybe go to them and have a good time in their apartment, but they're not leaving the house. They're not a party girl.
Okay. I have my answer.
Who are you?
I don't even know what the question. Okay, I have my answer. Friday gay. Shout out to my bestie, Michelle.
She's a Friday gay?
She's a Friday gay. She's a straight woman, but she's a
Right.
Friday gay.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
when you described Friday gay, Michelle just populated in my head.
Yeah,
So
fair.
Michelle's a Friday gay. Jock is a Saturday gay.
Okay.
Like a little bit adventurous, loves a
Right.
day drink,
Yup.
like mix and match. And you've heard it here first. Your Sunday gays are Thirsty Boy podcast host, Frankie and Aneal.
I was just about to say you're such a Sunday gay.
So are you, bitch?
I am, but I'm trying to be a Friday
You
gay
shut
now.
the fuck up. You're a Sunday gay.
I know.
What is this? You didn't ask what you want to be or aspire to be.
That's true.
You asked what you are.
I just want to go out more. I feel like I don't know, but I hate
you
going out.
don't want to go out. What is this? Is all blast? Like you're just lying to
I'm
me.
in a midlife crisis. I want to go out more. I want to feel young. Remember, I'm 19.
I love being a Sunday gay.
Yeah.
I'm becoming more and more. I'm gonna be a Monday gay soon.
Oh my God, I want to be a Monday gay.
Like
that sounds so lovely.
I'm moving in towards Monday gay right now. Like I'm on the cusp between Sunday and Monday.
I love it.
I think are right with me, but you can be on the cusp between Sunday and Saturday
Yeah.
if you want to move in that direction.
Fair. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm a Friday gay in this new era or a Monday gay. But speaking of
Drag Race.
right.
Can I just start? Because I've been my shirt off, dying to talk about this. Okay.
Wait, what is it?
The Drag Race lipstick.
Oh my God.
So I have so many thoughts. Let's just start. I'm gonna be logical. Okay. Start of every Drag Race episode, we read the lipstick message that the eliminated drag queen has written for the other queens.
Right.
We get from Arrietty, from one smelly queen to another, brush your teeth, Anya. Many thoughts. Thought number one is how just like rude and disgusting, and like, why would you want your last words to be anything like this?
Okay.
Thought number two is you are a witch and you basically somehow out of nowhere plucked that like Arrietty on this last episode is like, she's giving us this villain turn.
Right.
And again, you said it wasn't intentional.
Right.
I'm now really wondering because this bitch was like, I'm about to go home on Drag Race, but I'm going to get the villain edit and the villain card and the villain callback because I'm going to be a menace up until the point in which you read my lipstick on the next episode. She is a true cold-hearted villain.
Yeah.
And then we find out that Anya has like halitosis, and this wasn't even like a random joke that she made. This was a literal like condition that Anya shared with the girls.
I don't know if she shared it with Arrietty, not to be devil's advocate, but it seemed like she only shared it with Jules and Lexi.
I think it was pretty evident that everyone knew from the edit of this episode. They didn't say like, no, the whole point was they were dumbfounded because Arrietty knew. And she targeted. No, not maybe.
We don't know.
Yes, we do know. What do you think about this? Please tell me.
So at first I was like, okay, she's really going in. And then I'm trying to look up her zodiac sign because in Untucked, she's mostly really mad about the fact that Anya jumped into the fight with Jules. She didn't like being ganged up on. And I feel like based on her zodiac sign, which I'm going to find right now, is like, oh yeah, see? This makes so much sense. She's a Libra sun, Virgo moon, and Scorpio rising. So she had to get the last laugh and the last jab in because shut up, Anya. Why are you ganging up on me?
And she had to get the last laugh with Jules when she stole her fucking jokes.
Yeah. See,
this is just a human cruelty, though, at this point.
This is Scorpio behavior.
Well, it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't have Scorpios in my life, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't. Virgos and Scorpios don't really vibe.
Yeah, if I do have a Scorpio in my life, I'm sorry. But I don't think I have a lot, if any. And clearly this is why.
Right. And then I just think it's like, I don't know. I was shocked by it. I want to defend Arrietty so badly, but there's no defending her.
Not here.
Yeah.
Do you guys still like Arrietty? Because the fandom was so present in the early season. Like, has she now lost it for you? Or has she become a villain in a way that you want to support her? Or is she like just a villain that you literally want to forget about?
No, I want to see like the arc. I want to see her come back. I want to see she's young. These kids are like 12. You know what I mean? So I want her to come back in a few seasons.
It's giving Diabully. But Diabully bounced back, so.
And I mean, she's about to win All Stars 10.
Oh my God.
I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Okay. I want to talk about Susie Toot and giving out roles. So this is specifically about roles. So we come off this episode of Jules being in the driver's seat of getting to pick the roles. That was a whole thing. We had a long conversation about it. But now we're back to, okay, you girls decide the roles yourselves.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that they didn't let Susie have her choice again.
Well, I think from their perspective, Susie's the front runner. Everybody thinks that Susie's winning the season there. I truly think.
Well, yeah, clearly. I mean, yes.
So they're going to try to make sure she does not get a role that's going to give her another win. Like, they have blinders on to Susie, which is so interesting when they have Anya sitting right there.
Yeah, I have not watched a regular season where this type of strategy is used. I'm going to call it a voting block.
Yeah, fair.
Like, we've seen it when they vote, of course. In a regular season of Drag Race, they always lean towards, like, what's fair. Like,
or what's right for the role.
Yeah.
Like, what's right for the...
How about we try out? How about we vote? Oh, no. Now we're at, Susie, what you want, you get the opposite.
Right.
Susie, can you rank what your wants are? We're going to give you your last one. Like, so I've just never seen this blatant... like ganging up on someone before.
Because I think it's very clear. They think that Susie's going to win.
Why do they think? I don't know. I mean, what are they seeing that we're, because I love Susie, but but I think she's a solid fourth right now. So what are they seeing that we're not seeing?
I don't know. I think it's an acting challenge. They think that she's going to kill it no matter what. And yeah, I mean, she is the front runner in a weird way with like after this episode, she's not, Anya is, but it's like.
But I think Sam is at this stage of the competition from what we are watching, Sam is way ahead of Susie.
I agree.
So I'm like, how are you letting go of Anya and Sam and then somehow still focusing on Susie?
I don't know. It's very interesting because it's also like, we can talk about the way the pairings rolled out, but it's like Lexi hates Susie.
Yeah.
And to have to work with her in a role that Susie doesn't want and then Susie still kills it is insane to me.
What do you think about this Lexi-Susie plot line? Is it too much now? Do you like it? Is it tired?
I just think it's like back to like having blinders on. It's like Lexi just thinks that like, I'm surprised actually Lexi doesn't have another win under her belt.
I know.
It is kind of crazy if you think about it, but it is kind of tired. It's like, I don't know.
I want to talk about the Lexi edit because I also think I'm starting to feel this season is like MTV is falling into patterns with everyone in a way where at first I was like, what's happening? And now I'm like, oh, you're doing the same thing every time. So Anya, I'll tell you everyone's. Okay. Anya Nerve always comes across seemingly aggressive and abrasive, but always gets the turn edit of she apologizes. She has a lot of logic behind it. Okay. Like it comes always to this fruition. Lexi is getting this edit of constantly either being bad or seeming bad, but then producers flipping it to like Snatch Game. You were bad, but you're in the top because you're so good at being bad. This episode, she is screwing up with Cheyenne Jackson.
Right.
Every other season of Drag Race, it would be like, you sucked. No, not Lexi Love. You tried and you kept trying, so we value you. So these like tropes are happening. I can go probably with all of the cast, but it's like you're giving us this weird, like you're like shoving it down my throat storyline, which I'm now starting to like not like, because I don't feel as a viewer I'm able to drive my opinions by myself. I feel like producers are like kind of really guiding me to think something.
They're like hand feeding you the arcs.
Yeah, then we have Jules like villain but sweet, like the villain but sweet, or like she's gonna do like good but like never good enough. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. But what was really kind of like with Lexi is that they're really giving her that Lexi's a fighter at it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and I love this girl.
Yeah.
If I could vote on personality, Lexi's my winner.
Right. I mean, I was shocked. I mean, the way it let's talk about it. Like the way the rankings for the episode.
I was also shocked. So what did you think?
Wait, who are your top two?
My top three were Anya, Lexi, and Susie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. My top three were Anya, Susie, and Sam Star.
Okay, so we're close.
Yeah.
Like we kind of interchanged Lexi and Sam.
Right.
But did you think Sam was in the top two?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't, but
because this brings me to my point. I thought where Anya was like, she's a powerhouse. She does no wrong. Like she killed it. Sam did no wrong, killed it, and they were tied in the top two. And then if it comes down to runway, as our theory of like runway's tiebreaker, Sam's runway was so much better than Anya's that I was shocked that Anya got the win.
I told you, runway is just not mattering anymore.
Clearly, with that fucking dove or whatever on her head.
They loved it.
It made no sense.
I put it in quotations. It didn't make sense to me either, but that goes back to like, I think this season the edit is very like, we're going to tell you what you're going to think. It's not like we're going to objectively view this with you and like make objective decisions. Like, yeah, Anya's outfit was not really much, but in order to keep us on board with her win, they had to tell us it was the it moment.
Right.
But it wasn't the it moment. Right. So I don't know. Do you kind of get what I'm saying though with this edit? Like it's like, I was so enthralled, and just this episode, I'm like, oh, like.
It wasn't the best episode either. And it's like the acting challenges really are hit or miss. And it was just like, they're almost too long.
Too long. I thought this would have been a great episode if it was 15 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
I said that to myself, like when it ended. Okay, when RuPaul asks you who should go home, I was so upset and disappointed.
Me too.
Like, that's a waste of the segment.
Right. It's a cop-out when you just say who you think is the best and you want them to go home. Which
Yeah.
They all said Susie too.
So like, I don't know. They're giving also Susie so much power.
Right.
Like telling all the judges, like she's the front runner. It's just so odd to me.
Because now they're going to look at Susie so much higher too. Like, oh, your fellow queens think that you should win.
Exactly.
So I don't know. That was weird. And I don't like, it's supposed to create drama and Untucked in the show. And it did not.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like it ruined Untucked, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Who is your winner pick?
Like for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I think my winner pick goes back to Sam Star. All roads lead back to Sam Star.
Okay.
But I feel like it's not going to happen based on this. Like, it's like, now it's saying all roads lead to Anya Nerve.
Yeah. I think that from a drag race competition perspective, I'm a tie between Anya and Sam.
Okay.
From my heart, I'm a tie between Lexi and Jules.
I know. That's the thing. It's like Jules is the underdog. Lexi's kind of an underdog. Like, to see those two win would just be so iconic.
You know when they have like a fourth place underdog in Drag Race?
Yeah.
But they're so shitty.
Right.
Like that they're not really an underdog.
Yeah.
Like we'll like, oh, like what if they win? Like
what if Lana wins?
So Jules though is like that, like, I mean, again, I can't even to say like she's in fourth to me is so weird because I just love her so much.
Right.
But she's like that fourth place underdog that like could win, and then it would just be like we'd all be like gagged, like jaw on the floor. So I still think the race is pretty wide open.
Yeah, it's a tight race, really, to the end.
I do want to share, though, a Drag Race stat with you because we love Drag Race stats. It's the first queen to get 3 wins in their season.
Right.
Maybe you can tell me, because you know the past, if these queens won or didn't win.
Yeah, do you want to do them all or just the past 5 seasons?
I mean, let's just quickly do them all, if it's okay. So Tyra from season 2, did she win?
She won.
Okay. Alexis from season 3.
Did not win.
Sharon from season 4.
Won.
Bianca from season 6.
Won.
Ginger from season 7.
Did not win.
Bob from season 8.
Won.
Shay from season 9.
Did not win.
Ooh, Aquaria from season 10.
Won.
Brooke from season 11.
Did not win.
Gigi from season 12.
Did not win.
Simone from season 13.
Won.
Bosco from season 14. Sasha from season 15. Won. Saphira from 16. Did not win. Anya from 17.
So that's crazy. It's about 50-50.
It's about 50-50. And if we're going to go on like a cycle, it's Anya's turn. Like it's the cycle's turn.
Right. Interesting.
I'm surprised it was that 50-50.
I'm not. In a way, because it's like maybe the third win is almost like misguiding the audience to think this is our clear winner, and it's not.
I know. And you know what's funny? You'll know this, not me. I'm assuming season 1 and 5 are not present. Did no queen get 3 wins in season 1 and 5?
Interesting. 1 I don't remember, but season 5, I want to say it was Jinx, but season 5 is one of the strongest casts of all time. So
then the spread could have been massive. Like 100%. If it was a strong season, then that's so interesting, because that 1 and 5. Surely 5, no one got it, because
if they would.
I trust this user's graphic.
Drag Central. Shout out Drag Central.
Yes. Where we get all of our facts from.
That's our database.
Okay. Well, that's all I got for you.
Yeah, I mean.
Anything for me?
No. No. I just want to. It feels like a long season now.
Well, there's like a month left.
Right.
How is there a month left?
I don't know. Oh, but speaking of which, we have a new lip sync assassin. Oh my, we didn't talk about the fucking scissors.
Oh yes. Oh my God. How did I forget this?
She was winning that lip sync. That was what was crazy. Is she was winning it.
She was winning. Lydia Butthole Collins.
Yeah.
Do you feel
now you have your reason why she's being brought back for Ulcers so quickly?
Because of the scissors?
I think so. Like, she was on it up. She just won.
Okay.
Then she's in the bottom. She was clearly winning that lip sync until she busted out the scissors. And now Lana, like, I think it's rare to win. There's only a few queens that have won 3 lip syncs.
Okay.
So whoever won between Lydia or Lana would have been the lip sync assassin.
That's true. They would have had 3. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor butthole.
You know what I really think in all metrics, Lydia should have been the one to stay. So I'm pretty sad about that one.
Yeah.
But I guess we can be unsad because we know that she's coming back.
Yeah, true. We'll see the butthole soon.
But I still think I will just land on, if I didn't know the spoilers of Drag Race next season and you asked me who's going to be on All Stars, neither of us was guessing Lydia.
No, 100%.
So there must have been something. She must have had some magic on set, some magic with producers, with handlers, with Rue, some magic that didn't quite translate on the season.
I mean, RuPaul's goodbye to her was, "You have a special place in my heart."
That's true.
So it's like, I think like he's in love with her. But speaking of special places in your heart, if you want us to be all over your feed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening on whatever podcast platform you're listening on.
We're going to have video soon.
Wait, what do you mean?
On Spotify.
It's already up. We're locked and loaded.
We had video on Spotify. Oh my God.
We're on Spotify, so you can watch us there. Give us a follow at Thirsty Boys. And always remember,
the thirst is real.